here are your ingredients: ginger, onion, garlic, and we have lemons as well. Magic setup, we have butter. And for your spices, Old Bay seasoning, parsley, onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper. We also have your corn on the cob, Texas beet hot sauce. You have your cocktail sauce, your sausage, your shrimp, your red potatoes, your crawfish, and your crab legs. Now you're gonna grab your baking pan and your oven bag. We're basically gonna put everything else together, starting with your crawfish. And you're gonna basically, you can add anything else you want, but in this case we added the lemon. And here are all your spices all together. We put a teaspoon of each. Again, your cayenne pepper, your garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, parsley, and your Old Bay seasoning. So you're just gonna sprinkle a little bit or enough. And then you're gonna add more of your items. Your corn, your potatoes, your shrimps. And then you're gonna add more seasoning. And it depends on you guys. I mean, you could kind of make the judgment on your own of how many seasoning that you're gonna put in there. We're gonna put our sausages, kielbasa, more corn, and then more shrimps. And you're just gonna spread it around and then put more seasoning. And you can also put different kinds of seafoods. It doesn't have to be shrimp or crawfish or crab legs. You can put mussels. You can put other things that you like to. And here you just add more things. More potatoes, more corn on the cob, your lemons and your sausages. And more seasoning on top. And last but not least, you're gonna throw in your crab legs. Make sure you guys wash your crab legs first, and you kind of wash them in salt water, and just rub them so that way you can clean them thoroughly and nicely. And then also when you put it in the bag, make sure you kind of I don't know, put the claw sideways, or so that way it won't poke a hole in the bag. And you just throw in some more seasonings. And we don't like to waste anything, so I'm gonna throw in everything else in there. And then your butter. Ooh, butter. So that way you get that juiciness and the moistness. So and then after that, you're just gonna tie a knot or double knot it. And then here it is, guys. That's exactly what it looks like after you put everything else together. Look at that, man. And then now we're gonna bake it for 350 degrees in the oven. And we're basically gonna bake it for 45 minutes. All right, now here comes the sauce. Pretty much everything else that we also used earlier, just to add in all the ingredients together in a saucepan. So now I have some butter going, Just low heat, guys. Added the garlic. And you just wait until the butter melts. Add in your onions. Your ginger slices. Man, I wish you guys can smell this. This is the aroma. It's like it's getting there now. And now all your spices. Again, the spices are cayenne pepper, garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, parsley, and Old Bay seasoning. And that one is just an addition of the magic syrup or magic cubes that you guys can. It's basically just chicken cubes. And you just stir it. As you guys can see, I'm also pressing on the lemons, so that way all that juices from the lemons will. And then now I'm adding the hot sauce. And it's up to you guys. I mean, if you want it more spicy, I mean, add more hot sauce. And now I'm adding the cocktail sauce. And you can also get the big bottle. I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, right there, I think we only got the 8 ounce, but I know they sell the 12 ounce as well. So what I did is I'm just putting a little bit of water in there, and I don't like to waste, anything. So I'm just gonna throw that back in there. Man, this thing smells so good, guys. Whew. Can't wait to have some of this with our seafood broil. I'm just stirring it for a couple minutes here, and you just let it simmer for a couple minutes as well. Now here's the final product, guys. We are so excited. Just open up the bag. Man, I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so amazing. And here it is. Here it is. Crawfish, crab legs, and everything else.